In a quarter mile, turn right onto Imperial Avenue.
This is the neighborhood of serial killer Anthony Sowell. African-American serial killer from Cleveland, Ohio. I'm gonna go to
Take the second right onto Imperial Avenue.
his home here at the church here, St. Robert Temple Church of Christ, Imperial Avenue. This is the neighborhood of...
In a quarter mile, you will arrive at your destination.
This is his neighborhood.
You've arrived.
Guardians of Angels. Let me go check that out. Go check that out. Go up here to this park and go check out the memorial. Check out the memorial. This is at 123rd and Imperial. 123rd and Imperial. 123rd and Imperial. 123rd and Imperial. Go down here. 123rd and Howdy. Alright. Check this out. Hey guys, excuse me. Alright, let's go check this out here. This is a memorial for in honor and memory of the survivors and the victims, and both known and unknown, and the entire community impacted by the violence act that inspired on Imperial Avenue. We'll read off. Here's the... Alright, so we have Tanya Carmichael, Nancy Cobbs, Tashana Culver, Crystal Dozier, Talasia Fortson, Imelda Hunter, Shonda Long, Michelle Mason, Kim Ibette Smith, Diane Turner, Janice Webb. All victims of serial killer Anthony. I'm here. This was a sad situation. Again, evil exists out there. Evil does exist. Paying respect here. You see the neighborhood here. They actually spruced up this memorial here, so that's what's going on. Looks nice, guys. You guys do this all the time?
Yeah.
Looks nice. Where was this guy's house at?
The house was right here.
Okay, yeah, I cover true crime, so I just thought this was a story to bring awareness.
Yeah.
So his house was
actually right next to the place. So his house was this first lot. You would say the first lot would probably be from the fence.
So, are you from the area?
Yeah.
So what was it? What was his deal? Did he just lure people from the street here?
No, it was the drugs. You know,
Drugs?
It was the drugs. Yeah, it was the drugs and the women, and I guess they say once you do that drug, it changes you. So
Yeah. Because I was just over there at Ariel Castro's house.
Oh yeah.
So that's like two back-to-back
yeah.
individuals. Like,
Yeah.
he held people captive. This guy,
And then the guy from East Cleveland as well.
what's his name?
What was the guy's name in East Cleveland? But he killed like 4 girls, like a couple years after Anthony. So he killed 4 girls actually.
So
No, he killed 3. 117, 127. Yeah, 4 girls. 117 because they were all 10 years apart.
Yeah.
117, 127, 137, and 147.
was he white or black?
He was a black guy.
Really?
I know they know. I'm not asking. But I know they know.
So you see it here. They were just describing to me. Gentleman there was just describing his house used to be right here. The neighborhood here. They got a nice memorial set up for the victims here at his property. So this is Cleveland's way of paying respect to the victims by putting a memorial on his property. When did they tear his house down? Or did they tear it? They tore it down the city?
Yeah, the city.
Okay.
The city. His name was Michael Madison.
Michael Madison?
Yeah, he killed. Yep, he killed.
I'm gonna look him up. Everything like that. So this guy here, he just died then, huh? Recently?
Yeah, he died, yeah. Like
Did you know him?
No, I didn't know him. A lot of people around here didn't know him. I guess after he came home from the army, he was pretty much to himself. But yeah, his house was here, and then I guess they bought like the next 6 or 7 houses to build this memorial for the ladies.
And I thought it was interesting because they built a memorial on his property, to pay respect.
Well, it's right next door.
Right next door.
His property probably would have stopped about right here.
So was it kind of like a house, kind of like that size?
Yeah, it was. Yep. The house was. Yep. It was actually kind of more like this house because it was a duplex. It was up and a down.
So is this any connection to him at all, or did he?
No,
Okay,
this is
just
the sausage place.
okay.
They caught all the flack from the smell of the bodies. So yeah, they shut them down for the smell of the bodies. Yeah.
Really?
It wasn't even them. Yeah, because everybody around here was complaining. Yeah.
So this guy just got away with it for like that long, like a long time, unnoticed.
I think it was only like 3 or 4 years. He killed all those ladies in like 3 or 4 years. It wasn't no 5 or 6 years or nothing like that.
Yeah, with the Castro situation, he had them captive for like 10 years almost.
Yeah.
And then
1 for 10. The longest one I think was 12 years. The Rose girl. She had her for 12 years. Yeah. That's crazy.
So what is it? You work for the city, or you're just a private contractor?
No, we work for BBC.
You just come in and just.
It's a community outreach center as well.
Oh, okay.
A non-profit for community. Yeah.
Oh, you guys did a good job here, man. It looks nice spruced up flowers.
Yeah.
How long did it take to build all this?
Probably about from start to finish. Probably about a good 4 to 6 months, maybe.
Looks nice, man. You always got to pay honor and respect to the victims. You know.
Yeah.
Keep their memories alive. Does their family come out here at all?
Actually, right before you left, one of her daughters, she had never been here. She lived from Cincinnati. She came up for the first time today. Her daughter was a victim.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, she came up for the first time today while we were here. Probably about an hour before, maybe an hour and a half before you got here.
I read some newspaper, like the anniversary every year they have kind of like a vigil here and stuff like that. Well, thanks for your time, man. Be safe. God bless you, and
thank you too, man.
thank you for your work.
Who you work for?
I'm Jonathan Richards. I just come do true crime. So I do all kinds of true crime. So I travel around the country. I do missing people, you know, victims of crime, and I just
so you're
try.
independent?
Yeah, and I just throw it out on YouTube. Like right now, you're on YouTube,
Oh,
but you're
no,
not
that's-
live. But
yeah. Oh, wow, that's
you know,
sweet.
the people would be fascinating to know
Yeah.
like a little bit about
Everything that happened. here.
everything
Yeah.
about happened. So I'm gonna do a follow-up story
Are you
and
from
everything.
Cleveland?
I'm not. I'm from Florida.
Oh wow.
So I'm
sweet.
here on other business, but I said when I'm gonna go in Cleveland and just see what's going on.
Yeah.
You know, so I did here, I did the Castro, and then there was a kid that did a school shooting in Northwest Ohio or Northeast Ohio, TJ Lane.
Yep.
So I'm gonna go check that out and everything like that. I just cover true crime. I just want to see scenes and everything like that, and check out the neighborhoods and.
But yeah, it's beautiful. It's beautiful
nice.
over here. Yeah.
It's nice. All right. Well, God bless you. Take care,
You
Jonathan.
take care, Jonathan. Yeah. I'll be looking. What's your last name again?
Jonathan Lee Riches.
Jonathan
Yeah,
Lee Riches.
look it on YouTube.
That's what I'm
It's
getting
Jonathan
ready
Lee Riches Investigates.
Okay, that's what I'm getting ready to
So
do.
go look on it now. I have kind of like a logo with my initials, JLR. Kind of looks like CNN logo, and I do true crime.
Okay, YouTube.
Yeah,
Oh, where's YouTube?
you got the YouTube app. Just put it up in the search. Jonathan Lee Riches Investigates.
Jonathan Lee Richards.
Investigates.
Jonathan Lee Richards Investigates.
There you go, right there.
Oh wow.
So you know, I cover. You see, like true crime cases.
Oh wow.
You know, bodies and different
Let me
things.
subscribe to
Yeah,
you.
subscribe to it. You know, and maybe
That's sweet.
I'll in a minute I'll turn this off, but then maybe we can exchange number and I'll do an interview with you. You would like to talk?
I'll give you my card.
Yeah, let me get your card and I'll keep in contact with you. Maybe we'll just talk about this story.
Yeah.
You know, and what you guys are doing and everything like that.
Oh wow.
All right.
That's
Your name's
sweet.
Jay?
Yeah, I'm Jay Brown.
Okay.
Yeah,
Nice to
yeah.
meet you, Jay.
Nice to meet you, man.
Yeah.
Well, be safe. Cleveland isn't all that.
It's not, but you know, the world is good. There's more good than evil
They
and
are,
bad,
they
you know,
are.
and
Yeah.
yeah, I'm just fascinated with stories. You know, that's what I do.
That's sweet.
Take
That's
it easy.
sweet. Take it easy.
All right, Jay.
And you can make a living off of it.
Yeah, I know.
So that's
Well,
pretty
it's not
cool.
really doing to make a living. I'm just bringing awareness.
All right, that's
You know what I
even
mean?
better. That's even better.
Because, you know, there's a lot of victims out there. And I was saying with the Castro case, I was like, yo, we don't know how many females right now are inside people's
Other
homes.
right?
Captive,
Right.
You know, and, you know, hopefully.
Did you see all the girls, the black girls that have been coming missing just in 2022
We're at here.
in Cleveland?
I'll
It's
look into
been
that.
About 12.
I'll look into that.
Between the ages
It's
of
got to be
17,
somebody.
Yeah, between the ages of 12, between the ages of 17
And they haven't been
25,
found.
It's been at least 10 to 12.
Yikes.
Just came up missing. Yeah.
Yikes.
Yeah.
All right,
I
Jay.
think it's human trafficking because Ohio was a big.
Why is that?
It's central.
Central.
You can get anywhere from Ohio. We're right close to Detroit. We're right here next to New York.
Yeah.
We're not too far from Florida. It's the Midwest. It's the and nothing happens in the Midwest. You know, people go to work and come home. So that kind of curriculum.
Seems like this is like an industrial town. Like
It
a lot of like
was.
quarries and
Well,
stuff,
this is
manufacturing.
This was probably, other than New York and L.A., Cleveland was the third richest town.
Oh, really?
The first richest because of all the industries.
Industries.
Of course, besides New York and L.A., the number one richest city, other than that, was Detroit.
Yeah.
They got the big four, the car factories. Cleveland was so next door. We had all those steel mills. In the 60s, 70s, they had like 20 to 30 steel mills up and running.
Yeah.
So everybody was making money. Then, of course, when the steel mills left, and nothing else came, and this is what you got to have.
Take it easy, Jay.
You too, my man. Be
Have a
safe
great
out
day. All right, so he's very nice, Jay. Like cards with Jay. I'm gonna contact him, and we'll talk about. Look, and he was talking about the sausage factory right here with the smell that allowed him to get away with it for years. But I'm out here. I'm out here in the field. See the neighborhood. Pray for those victims. Pray for everybody. So. Subscribe to my channel, hit the button. Hit the notification button. I cover true crime, like I said, around the country. And here's actually the sign. Sausage factory. Mandatory masks. Yeah, so. Looks like a church right there. Interesting stuff, so. Everyone be safe. Love your loved ones. Evil does exist. Bring awareness to situations. Hopefully, I gave you guys some insight. Pray for all those victims. God bless.